Hi all, and in today's study hack video we're going to look at measuring time, and this is targeted at students aged 7 to 9 for Key Stage 2. So there's two methods for measuring time, the first being analog and the second being digital. Today we're going to be looking at analog. So an analog clock has a face with the numbers marked 1 to 12. We use it to tell the time in 12-hour measurements. So here we have a clock face with numbers 1 to 12 in a circular fashion, and they're evenly spread out. Typically, a clock will have two hands of different sizes, one being smaller than the other. And the small hand is the hand that we use to tell the hours of the day. So if it's pointing at 1, that will be 1 o'clock. If it's pointing at 2, that will be 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 4 o'clock. The large hand helps us tell the minutes on the clock face, and that's known as the minute hand. Some clocks also have a third hand, and that hand is called the second hand. And not surprisingly, this hand will help us tell us the seconds. So the hour hand is the smallest, the minute hand is the next smallest, and the second hand is the biggest. In this example, both the hour hand and the minute hand are pointing to 12, and this represents 12 o'clock. Each number represents an additional 5 minutes on the clock face. So 1 is 5 minutes, 2 is 10 minutes, and 3 is 15 minutes, and so on. In this example, the minute hand is on the 12, the hour hand is on the 1, and this means it's 1 o'clock, or 0 minutes past the hour. In this example, the minute hand is on the 1, and remember, 1 is equal to 5 minutes. The hour hand is just past the 3, and this means it is 5 minutes past 3, or, in digital format, 3:05. So let's go on to some questions. What time does this clock face represent? 3 o'clock, 12:15, 1:15, or 6 o'clock? And you need to choose one correct answer. So pause the video for a moment, and then we'll give the answer at the end. And so the answer is B, 12:15, or 12:15. Let's move on to the next one. What time does this clock face represent? 11:30, 25 minutes past 10, 10:30, or 8 minutes to 6? So pause the video for a moment, and then we'll give the answer at the end. And so the answer is C, 10:30. Next question. What time does this clock face represent? 7:55, 8:55, 9 o'clock, or 10:40? So pause the video for a moment, and then we'll give the answer at the end. And so the answer here is 7:55 or 5 to 8. Now it's important to note that if it was option B, then the hour hand would be closer to the 9. So it's important to look carefully where the hour hand is. Next question. What time does this clock face represent? Is it 9:25, 10:25, 1:30, or 4:45? So pause the video for a moment, and then we'll give the answer at the end. And so the answer is 9:25 or 25 past 9. And so the last question is, what time does this clock face represent? Is it 2:26, 2:25, 5:10, or 10:40? So pause the video for a moment, and then we'll give the answer at the end. And so the answer is 5:10 or 10 past 5. And so it's important to get the hands the right way round, because otherwise you could easily think that the answer might have been A or B. Well, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, or pop by the studyhat.co.uk website for more. Thanks again.
This is Study Hat. Learning for life.